happy Cancer new moon, beloveds. I have been getting the title for this Cancer new moon as the theme for this new moon is homecoming. And the message that came through when I sat down to receive intuitive messages for this moon is nothing has gone wrong. We are currently on a sacred pilgrimage towards our divine destiny. And sometimes in order to move forward, we have to go back in time. We have to go back to recover the lost soul fragments that we need in order to rise up to our highest path of unconditional love. We are currently going through a necessary deep collective purge and emotional cleansing in order to prepare us for the new beginning that is here for us now. What is leaving you and what has left you now is only what is part of the illusions that you have lived by. Cancer is a water sign, all about the emotions, motherly love and nurture. This is a time to come home and stay home with yourself and your innermost desires and dreams. The Moon Mother says, dry your eyes after crying your tears of release. These are truly tears of freedom. Rise up after you have fallen. The fall was only for you to rise up higher, stand taller and stronger the way you were intended. Rise up now from the ashes like the phoenix sun and lioness heart beating deep inside of you. You were never meant to stay down or play it small. What is leaving you now is only what is part of the illusions that you have lived by. Take ease and know that all is happening as it should. Trust in the medicine of your soul, for it's leading you home. This will not be easy to understand for the finite mind. But do know that everything that happens is happening for you, not to you. This is all part of the divine plan at hand. The old exhausted paradigm is being shed, and your task is to hold your vibrations high in the midst of the turmoil of release within and without. Take on the innocence of the child. Here there are infinite possibilities. Go forth and be true to yourself. Hold on to your sacred dreams of a life of serendipity, peace, love, and bliss. This is your divine grace as promised before time. Namaste, beloveds. This was the message that came through for this Cancer new moon, and it deeply, deeply resonates with me in my journey. We are coming even deeper home to our hearts, our sacred hearts. I'm feeling this. I pulled a oracle card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And I would like to read its message because it's also very timely. The card that I've pulled is the Blood Dance, card number 42. The heart craves life and the blood responds. In relationship to each other, life happens. the desire and the action, the movement of cycles, drawing in and letting go, rushing to the center and pushing far away to the extremities. It is the cycle of relationship, dancing between self and other, into oneness and into individuality. So it is with human beings in relationship with each other, and with human beings and the divine essence. Sometimes the heart of God feels so close, it's as though our inner passion is the very blood rushing through it. Then we journey far, bringing our nourishment to where it is needed, to those who are cold and lonely, to the farthest reaches of our own dark self, that we may, if very brave, dare to love completely. Though we can be lonely for the warmth of the center then, craving that feeling of being at home, soon enough we are called back to the core of the divine heart, and the cycle continues. Remember that you are always in this dance of life. You are never apart from the divine. It is just that sometimes in our natural flow, it is easier to feel that divine presence than other times. Yet you are always the blood connected to the heart. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are connected to the divine source, to all that is. If you are experiencing a phase of feeling cut up from yourself, from your body, from another, or from the divine, even from your own feelings, spiritual connection, or intuition, be reassured that this is temporary and part of the cycle of life itself. Soon all connection shall return with even greater warmth and nourishment, welcoming you home again with great love. If you feel that you have been journeying in life and fear that you have lost your way, do not trouble yourself, precious soul. You are never far from the divine heart and will always be called home. And the poem that goes with this is, love's language speaks like sound of falling leaves, caressing wind to bear aroma sweet. You ask if I can love in measure true, and give emotions weight the scales do. Each tear releases more than words can say, expressing all my heart wants to convey. Yeah. This card was pretty spot on in regards to the theme of this Cancer new moon, which is about coming home to ourselves, coming home to our true divine selves that lives within our hearts, just waiting for us to return home. We are like the blood connected to the heart. We are always connected to our divine self. The journey goes through the heart. And it's only illusion that we think that we are not part of the divine, that it's something separate from us. We are always connected. And we come home to ourselves through loving all parts of us, giving ourselves the time and space to feel whatever is coming up for us at this time. Hold space for ourselves in love at all times. This is what will bring the new beginnings for us, when we give ourselves the love that we deserve, that we always deserved. This new moon is opening us up for Venus retrograde that is starting on the 22nd of July, in a week from now, and it will last until the 3rd of October. And the 22nd of July is also the feast day of Mary Magdalene. So this is a very, very strong time for connecting with the goddess energy within us all. This goes for men and women. This is not gender specific. So this is a very, very potent time for us to really, truly connect even deeper with ourselves and our soul. Happy Cancer new moon, Venus retrograde. Beloveds, namaste.